If you are new to pre-workouts, determining which one to choose can be extremely overwhelming. There is a ton of information and you will find evidence from every brand declaring that their pre-workout is the best one on the market. Also, hearing claims like skin-tearing muscle pumps and laser-focused mindset can be very intimidating. At 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, I have bought and tested 25 plus pre-workouts. When I add this to my 8 years of experience as a supplement reviewer on YouTube, I have tried more than 65 different pre-workout products. I've helped hundreds of people choose their first pre-workouts, and I am happy to be able to give you an honest and transparent list of the top 5 pre-workouts for beginners. What constitute a good pre-workout for beginners? I use the 6 key criteria to evaluate which products made the list. Number 1, effective ingredients. I assessed whether the pre-workout uses ingredients that have been proven to be effective in research trials. This helps to guarantee that you will see the desired benefits like strength and energy that the product claims to provide. Number 2, effective doses. It's not enough that the products have those ingredients, but also they contain effective doses. Many inexpensive pre-workouts will do what I call dusting, where they sprinkle in tiny amounts of ingredients that people know to be effective so that they can say that their product has these ingredients. These tiny doses, however, will be ineffective and won't produce the desired performance benefits. Number 3, affordable. If you are new to pre-workout, then it's possible that you won't want to invest top-tier dollars without first knowing how you'll react to them and whether you'll like the benefits or not. The average cost of a pre-workout is $1.61 per serving based on our internal analysis of over 50 pre-workouts. Therefore, I've tried to choose products that fall close to the average or just below. Number 4, taste and mixability. While I don't think that taste should be the #1 factor in determining which pre-workout to take, the reality is if you don't like the taste of the product, you're not going to drink it, in which case you definitely won't get any benefit from it. I've tried to stick to products that I thought tasted great. Number 5, minimal side effects. No two people will respond to pre-workout the same way. This makes it impossible to say whether or not you will experience side effects like upset stomach or jitteriness, even if you choose a pre-workout on this list. However, some ingredients are more likely to cause these side effects. So I've chosen formulas that minimize the potentially problematic ingredients. Number 6, not overloaded on stimulants. Caffeine and other kinds of stimulants are common culprits for negative side effects like jitteriness, anxiety, heart palpitations, and stomach upset. While it's not guaranteed you'll experience these side effects, I've specifically also chosen pre-workouts with low to moderate stimulant levels, making them suitable for use any time of the day. Transparent Labs Bulk has held the top spot on my pre-workout shelf literally and figuratively since I first tried it a few years ago. For me, Transparent Lab Bulk checks all the boxes. It contains high quality ingredients, clinical doses for all those ingredients, and has a low moderate caffeine level. Bulk contains ingredients that support strength, endurance, energy, mental focus, pump or blood flow, and recovery. Bulk also has ingredients to support increasing muscle mass, making this a great option for someone looking to take their performance or their physique to that next level. The 200 milligrams of caffeine found in Transparent Lab Bulk equals approximately a medium, about 14 ounces of a commercially bought coffee. The FDA recommends a safe upper limit of 400 milligrams of caffeine daily. This means that if you take a serving of Transparent Lab Bulk, you can still safely consume an additional source of caffeine like coffee or an energy drink or a tea while staying within those levels throughout the day. I love this fact because I enjoy daily coffee outside of my pre-workout. The lower caffeine level may also make bulk pre-workouts suitable for evening workouts without negatively impacting sleep. If you like the sounds of bulk pre-workout but always work out in the evening and want to guarantee that you won't have any problem falling asleep, opt for Transparent Labs Stim-Fre instead. Bulk is available in 9 different flavors and costs around $1.66 per serving, which is phenomenal value for its quality and quantity. This drops to $1.50 if you take advantage of the Transparent Labs' subscribe and save feature, which also gives you free shipping. Now, before I get into the next pre-workout, I just want to let you all know that if you want to try any of the 5 products talked about today, I've researched the best deals and promos, put all the information down in the description box as well. Transparent Labs' Stim-Fre takes everything good about bulk, clinical doses, great value, high quality testing standards, and a well-rounded formula. They've simply removed the stimulants from it, and that's where you get Stim-Fre. Stim-Fre contains a unique ingredient called 𝗟𝗷-ATP. This ingredient has been shown to increase the amount of ATP, the body's energy molecule, leading to an increase in strength, power, and performance. This allows you to feel the certain benefits of caffeine like endurance and physical stamina without the caffeine. Stim-Fre also has huperzine, an ingredient ingredient that can boost mental focus without having a stimulatory effect. My work and life schedule can be really unpredictable. My days can also leave me feeling absolutely exhausted. I always make sure to have this product on hand for days when my workouts get pushed back into the late evening, but I still want to perform well and get the most benefit from my training. Like its caffeinated counterpart, bulk, Stim-Fre has no artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives and is third-party tested by a state-of-the-art lab. Stim-Fre is available in 4 flavors and costs $1.66 per serving, $1.50, like I said, if you use the subscribe and save feature. Alani Nu is one of my favorite ones to recommend to beginners, but I have a warning, which I'll share shortly. The reason why it's good for beginners is because it only has 5 ingredients, but these ingredients all have effective doses. While Alani Nu is not going to be the best pre-workout for increasing strength and muscle mass, it will deliver a really clean energy with no crash or jitteriness thanks to the addition of the L-theanine, and is a great formula for increasing blood flow and endurance. Like bulk, it contains 200 milligrams of caffeine, which is enough to give you a good energy boost while still allowing you to consume other sources of caffeine in your day, like coffee or an energy drink. And just a quick side note, Alani Nu actually makes canned energy drinks. I don't know if you guys have tried that, but it tastes unbelievable delicious in my humble opinion. Because Alani Nu has a short ingredient list, the overall scoop size is very small. The scoop measures 10 total grams, which is nearly half the size of the Transparent Labs bulk products. This small scoop size has 2 positive impacts on your overall pre-workout drinking experience. It's a lot easier to make pre-workouts taste good when they have fewer ingredients, and they dissolve much easier. If you are particularly sensitive to taste or texture, then Alani Nu pre-workout will be the best option for you on this list. Alani Nu pre-workout is the most budget-friendly pre-workout on this list at $1.33 per serving, $1.26 if you use that subscribe and save. Currently, Alani Nu pre-workout is available in 7 different flavors, including Hawaiian shaved ice and Galaxy lemonade. So what's the warning I have? I do not recommend this product if you're not a beginner. Because of the Alani Nu's social media presence, you may think this is a great overall pre-workout to continue long term, but that's not the case. If you've been working out for 1 or more years, you'll find a greater benefit by exploring other products that enhance muscle pump, strength, and endurance. As an experienced pre-workout user, testing this product myself, I personally found the effects to be minimal, but that's because I've been working out for over a decade. 4-gauge pre-workout, like Alani Nu, has a short but effective ingredient list. However, there's one circumstance where I would take 4-gauge over Alani Nu. Despite 4-gauge's aggressive marketing, their pre-workout tub is literally shaped like a shotgun shell. Take a look at this thing. The formula is designed more for clean, sustained energy and endurance as opposed to explosive or intense performance. 4-gauge has an ingredient called rhodiola, which is considered an adaptogen. This means that it helps the body respond to physical and mental stress. In a pre-workout, this ingredient can enhance mental focus and mood, reduce jitteriness or anxiety from caffeine, and can also help the body recover from the physical demands of your workout. When you pair the recovery benefits of rhodiola with the added coconut water, which is rich in electrolytes and also supports recovery, the result is a pre-workout that leaves you feeling overall great. 4-gauge was a breath of fresh air after I just finished by testing some intense products that caused some insignificant negative side effects like nausea. I recovered really quickly between sets and had to go back a few times to double check my workout log because my perceived effort was so low. I had so much stamina left over that I thought I must have accidentally lowered my weights. In a perfect world, I would use 4-gauge for my cardio or low weight, high volume days and save Transparent Labs bulk for my heavy strength training days, and then sprinkle in some Transparent Labs Stim-Fre for late night sessions. On their website, 4-gauge promotes itself as the best tasting pre-workout on the market, and while I admire the boldness, I respectively disagree. Beetroot powder is incredibly effective for supporting blood flow and muscle recovery, but it's a very difficult taste to mask. When I tested 4-gauge, I distinctly remember the very overpowering taste of beets. Now, I like beets and appreciate the all-natural approach to 4-gauge, but some users may find the beet taste way too strong. When I first tested 4-gauge, it was only available in 1 flavor, fruit punch. They have since added 2 new flavors, lemonade and pina colada, so it's possible they've adjusted the flavor profile overall. Lastly, 4-gauge is reasonably priced at $1.50 per serving. They offer a buy 3 get 1 free option, which drops the cost per serving to $1.13. To be honest, personally, I would just go with the $1.50 per serving, get one of them, see how you like it. Swolverine pre-workout is a stimulant-free formula that contains clinical doses of beta-alanine, betaine, taurine, and ginseng. These ingredients support endurance, strength, power, and mental focus. Swolverine also contains reasonably high doses of citrulline and L-carnitine, which support blood flow and energy production. Overall, Swolverine is a great, well-rounded pre-workout that will enhance nearly all aspects of your pre-workout without causing any jitteriness or anxiety. With no caffeine, Swolverine will not negatively impact your sleep, even if you take it late at night. When I tested Swolverine, I found it was really good for my workouts, lasting between 60 and 90 minutes. It took around 30 minutes for the pre-workout to kick in, so I would drink it on my way to the gym so that by the time I changed, warmed up, I was ready to go. I also felt like I sweat a lot more than usual with this pre-workout, and since carnitine is also effective at helping to break down fat for energy, this pre-workout is also a good option for anyone whose goal is to lose some body fat. Swolverine is currently available in 2 flavors, mango lemonade and strawberry dragon fruit. When I tested the Swolverine, it was only available in lemonade flavor, which I found quite sour. Swolverine is a little bit more expensive than the other products on the list at $2.20 per serving. However, I still find Swolverine worthy of this list since other stimulant-free pre-workouts with all natural ingredients cost the same or more and have smaller ingredient lists. If you try and like Swolverine, you can take advantage of their subscribe and save feature, which saves you 15% and drops the cost to $1.87. Ultimately, if I was picking between 2 Stim-Fre pre-workouts, I choose Transparent Labs over Swolverine any day, but since Swolverine is an awesome pre-workout and it's not talked about a lot, I wanted to give it some attention. If you would like to check out my full dedicated review on my best overall pre-workout of the day, Transparent Lab Bulk, click on this video right here in this corner. I hope you found today's video helpful. If there are any pre-workouts we haven't reviewed yet on the channel that you would like to see, please put them down in the comment section. We would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.